Peace and love, family. This message is for the collective today, and somebody is trying to trick you. Either somebody trying to trick you or you trying to trick somebody. Okay, that was the first card that came out. Blew my mind. Okay. Yeah, trickery and isolation. Okay, isolation came out in reverse. So I don't know if you're refusing to isolate yourself, needing to isolate yourself, or you just come out of isolation. All I know is that this card flew out over here on the side, upside down in reverse. Maybe you're needing to isolate yourself from whoever this is that's trying to trick you and make you feel victimized, or maybe you are feeling victimized because of whatever this is. Only you know. Apply the energies where they go. I believe it got something to do with vanity. Okay, material shit, stuff that don't even matter. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you about to get tricked, or maybe you trying to trick somebody that got something to do with material possessions. But either way, it's a dead end. It ain't gonna get nowhere. Okay, it's causing impatience. Because the patience card flew out over here on the side too, in reverse. So yeah, maybe you're needing some patience. You are not a victim. You are not a victim. Don't allow anybody to put you in that victim seat, especially yourself. Trust me, I've been there and it ain't fun. Pull yourself up out that victimhood, okay? That's how you get that's how you get tricked. Okay. And sometimes the best way to not get tricked is to go off by yourself. Go into that isolation mode so that people can't trick you or victimize you or use material possessions against you to control you. Whatever this is giving a control energy. Somebody's trying to control you with material possessions, and you're refusing to go in isolation or go in solitude and reflect about it. And you need to. Maybe you need to go pray, meditate, whatever. Only you know what you need to do. But whatever it is messing with your self-esteem, babe. Okay? You need some patience. Be patient with yourself in this process, in the healing. Self-forgiveness right now is necessary. And it's going to bring some change. But you got to be willing to go into that mode. Give yourself some empathy, right? Don't blame nobody. Don't point the finger at nobody. Okay? All of this is designed to help you change and become stronger, right? That's what you got the strength card for, right? Yeah, you've been betrayed. Yeah, they done betrayed you. Whoever. If you've been wondering if you've been being betrayed, you have. Uh-huh. Yep. That's why I said you got to forgive yourself. Soul forgiveness is required right now. Miracles do happen. You just got to trust in that. And that's the truth. Secrets are being revealed. Ooh, child. Justice is about to be served. Do you understand? Listen, you've been carrying all these burdens, these ones for a long time, baby. You strong. We see it. It's here. You're strong. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're stronger than you think you are. You have inner power and strength, and lead using subtle influence and persuasion. You understand your animal instincts and express your raw power with hold on, let me start over. Okay, I'm reading too fast. Somebody need to slow down. There we go with the impatience. Okay. You have inner power and strength and lead using subtle influence and persuasion. You understand your animal instincts and express your raw power and courage with measured restraint. You are a powerful force. You just need to connect with your inner power in a constructive way. Okay? Others may question your strength, but you are fierce inside. Yeah, we ain't worried about what they think. It's about what we think and how we feel about ourselves, right? It's all about self-esteem. Okay? If your self-esteem been tampered with because you've been tricked or you've been played, you've been manipulated, you've been all of these dark things, it's messing with your self-esteem, babe. So this is why you got to take that time. You got to take that time. Flip that upside right or right side up. You got to take that time. You got to help grow your patience. I'm really feeling the impatience all over this reading. I get it, but you're stronger than you think you are. So let's read this betrayal. It says, who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? Say out loud 3 times, I am willing to know the truth. You, baby, listen, you got to forgive your soul. You got to forgive yourself. I'm going to read that. You got to. You got to. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Let it go and reclaim yourself. Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to forgive it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration from frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses. But forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. Say this out loud 3 times. I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. So maybe it's you trying to control people through your unforgiveness, through your feelings being hurt, which is why you are avoiding isolation, which is why you are dealing with self-esteem issues, because you feel like you're the victim. You feel like they tricked you. You feel like they burdened you. But really and truthfully, you are the one that's choosing to carry these wands. You can put them down at any time that you choose to, babe. You ain't got to carry the cross that you did not create or bear. All right? You need to forgive these people, not for them, but for you. You get what I'm saying? They betrayed you not to hurt you, but to help you become stronger. A lot of times we deal with challenges in life to help us, strengthen us, not to break us down or to make us feel like a victim. We are no one's victim. Get yourself out of that victimhood mentality and ask God to help you with your patience. Be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. Allow yourself time to heal, my love. Okay? I love you. I'm sending you love and light and prayers. And I pray that we get this all together, because you deserve better than you giving yourself credit for it. You are stronger than you think you are. And you do not deserve this. But just know that once you do go into isolation and accept your part in this situation, and not to beat yourself up or be hard on yourself, but acceptance. Acceptance makes everything easier, I promise. And forgiveness. Once you release these burdens and these grudges and this unforgiveness and all of this negative thoughts and all of this, the thought of what happened and all of this betrayal, once you let go, then justice will be served. I love you. I hope this helps. Peace and love.